I made it. Day 23. We're still going strong. 7 more days to complete this 30-day challenge for myself. Guys, I didn't think I was going to make it. I did not think I'd make 30 days. I've never made YouTube 30-day commitment every day. Here I am, 23 days. I am 7 days away from making it, which means next Saturday is the last day that I have to do this every single day. It's part of the commitment. Although I enjoy doing this, I don't know that you enjoy watching it. I do enjoy doing it. It gives me a chance to talk about what I've done, what I'm doing, and where I'm going. Um, Went to the flea market. I was going to go live. My daughter called and said, "Hey, we want to go to the flea market with you. Can we go?" So I didn't go live because I have my grandkids with me, and that's a handful. Um, my wife likes to buy them stuff. They were at a flea market with all kinds of little kid stuff, uh, but it was busy. The place was busy. They do it once a month. They don't do it often. They do it once a month, the third Saturday of every month. The 20th of the month, next month, is when they're doing it. I'm probably going to start going next month so I can get a spot and people get to know who I am. And I don't expect to do a lot of business, um, but I'll be there. Uh, there's one 3D printer there, and he has, guess what he has? Dragons. The only thing he had for sale, he had two things for sale. He had dragons of all different sizes. He had one that was probably 8 feet long on his table. $175 is what he was asking for it. He, him and I got talking, and he he has four printers, and he basically does it as a hobby, like I want to do, and it was a good thing. We're not gonna. I'm not going to impede on him. It's not like I'm going to blow up dragons and, you know, knock out dragons for pennies. I'm sticking with what I'm doing. It's going to be Thomas the Train. I will have my chess sets there. I may find some other little things to put, but I really want to focus in on the trains, guys. I really believe that I could help my son-in-law build one heck of a business on eBay with a brand. He's 30 years old. If he sticks to it, he could have a nice little business in about 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, somewhere in there. It takes time to build this stuff up. Um, I'll help him. I'll help train him. I'll help teach him. But he's got to stumble. He's got to make mistakes. He's going to have to do the same things that I did and screw up the same way I did. You know, but can we do it? Yeah, we can do it. I think I think it'll be good for him. It's going to be up to him to do it, though. I'm not going to do all the work and then hand him a check at the end. That's not how I'm doing this. No, no way, no, ain't happening. So if you're wondering why I'm kind of look like I'm a scattered brain today, I'm leaving as soon as I'm done with this. I'm leaving for Dallas. My flight is at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. I fly to Boston. I pick up a rental car. I drive to Maine. I pick up my mother on Monday. Head for New Jersey. Drop her off at my sister's in New Jersey. Then I got to drive to Philly, Pennsylvania. Get on a plane back to Dallas. Pick up my car and drive home. So yes, I'll be dog ass tired. I will be live every day, talking about what I'm doing while I'm traveling. How do I keep running the business while I'm traveling? What am I doing to improve the business? Some of the things I have to do is I have to get the ads ready for the track stacker. I have to make sure everything's ready for the chest when I get back so I can start that. I do want to launch. I got the track to where I can print it in the P1S. That was complicated to be able to get the track to print. It wasn't that simple. I'm also going to be working on designs while I'm on the road because I can work on my designs. I found this really cool bridge. This is what I want to make. Let me find the picture. Where am I? Sorry, guys. Trying to share all this. It's I'm not real tech savvy. So, see this bridge in the background? It's a stone bridge. Well, what I think I'm going to do is make this a riser, a track stacker here out of stone. So it's going to rise. The train's going to come up to here. And then this is going to be an up and a down to another track stacker and then back down to here. All that's going to be done with brickwork around it. I'm going to put in all this cement fencing and all that. And then I'm probably going to see if I can find little gargoyles to put on top of my pillars. It's going to be a really nice bridge. Depending on how much it costs me to print is what I'm going to sell it for. I can build this. Will it look exactly like this? No, but it'll have the general idea. It's going to go up on two sides, then it'll go across the platform, and then it'll go up again for a big arch in the middle. I will show the stones. I will do the concrete work up in here. Hey guys, hey Pat, how are you, Pat? I'm going to pick Mom up in Boston, but I committed to 30 days of live of talking about my 3D business. Today I went to the flea market. It was busy, guys. The place was hopping, and the vendors were complaining that it was slow. People were selling a lot of stuff. That 3D printer sold $40 worth of stuff in the 10 minutes that I was talking to them. So there is stuff to be sold. And money to be made. I don't think anybody was there Christmas shopping. They said this is a weekly event. There's a big event in Abilene at the convention center for Christmas. And they said traffic was getting hurt at the flea market because of that Christmas event. They call it Christmas in Abilene or something. I was not ready for it at all. I'm headed for Dallas in a few minutes to go to Boston, pick my mom up. But there's something you can do for your business every day. I found time this morning to find that bridge. I'm going to work on the design of that bridge while I'm in hotel rooms and stuff. When I'm sitting there, instead of watching TV, I'll be working on the design of that bridge. When I get back, I think that bridge will be ready. I'm not sure that I can use track stackers here. I may have to do a double track stacker or something. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Maybe I'll have to scale it down some or something, or I can scale the width of redesign the track stacker so it's wider. That might be a possibility. Not really sure. But that bridge will be for sale at the flea market next month. I will get it done. That's what makes me different than everybody else. I jumped in, I got started, and I ain't letting go of this bone, man. I am a dog with a bone. I'm not letting go of it. My chess pieces are up. They're not for sale yet, but the listings are done. Advertising's done. If my brother wasn't so sick, they would have already been on their way to Amazon. My family comes first. Family first, no matter what. If I can't be here one day, I guarantee it has something to do with my family. Or I'm dead, one of the two. But I want to do that bridge. Let's see what else I got. I think I have other things saved that I wanted to do. Check out this tunnel. All right, I got to. How do I change it? That one. Check out this tunnel. Same basic concept. Here's a train station with a tunnel made out of concrete block. I can design this so that I can print it. I could run a track across the top of this so the train would crisscross. One go under and one go over. I don't know. It was just something I seen and said, oh, this is cool. I'm going to try this. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for, guys. That's what I'm looking to do is stuff like this. I could make this train station. There's enough there that I can figure out what that train station is. Whoops, what happened there? Don't know what happened, but it disappeared. So anyway, that's what's going on. I might be live tonight doing some design work in the hotel. I'm driving up to Dallas. I'm staying in a hotel tonight. I got to be at the airport at 5, flying out to Boston. I get there early. I got to pick up a rental car, drive up the Maine. And it's just a lot of driving for me over the next few days. And I don't like driving. So with that being said, remember, God loves you. And Lord knows I'm trying. And just say a prayer for me if you can. That I have safety while I'm traveling. God bless, guys. Have a great day.